Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly, one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry
away
it.
from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but... I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
This should be strong enough to hold him. Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still one.
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might... Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the...
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where... Now that is heavenly. Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but...
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Are you kidding me? I had this whole thing muted the entire time. I'm fucking pissed. You kidding me? I had a lot of commentary on that, and I'm freaking muted.
Once we find the
I
boat,
hate
we'll look for
my-
a way to sneak on board.
Ah!
Tin doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
I need to stop muting my freaking headset every time.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Yeah.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Raiders. Why does this remind me so much of Last of Us when they said Raiders?
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Is that Lily?
Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay. I don't see anything else. But there you go.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Don't shoot it! Oh.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Where's AJ? Oh. Didn't see you there, buddy.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches.
Where the frick's the horse?
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
I don't know if I would split this into 2 parts then. I can just finish the episode just right here. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Whew.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Great.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
He doesn't serve
What
money.
about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
We'll figure it out.
Hide, quick!
Someone behind me, isn't
A
there?
raider.
Oh, I was
Has
gonna
to be.
say.
You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh,
Hey, Minnie.
Minnie? She the one that disappeared?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
Brody's dead.
10?
Ruby
And Mitch is
attended
dead as well.
it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago.
his boots are fine.
You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Do you have a problem with that?
Yes, I have a problem with it. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
I ruined it.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Yup.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva! Shit.
Is that Lily?
Rockingham! Finish.
Is that my mom? Keep
Stop
wondering
and
if
head
mom-
back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
That's Lily, alright. Lily, I don't know how you survived. Can you, like, explain it in this episode? Or did you explain it last episode? It's been so long, okay? Just I want some kind of recap of
Our
you.
boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your
Where's
people
Jasmine?
is to let
Oh,
us
she's
take
under the
them.
blanket.
I'm serious. Don't fight this. The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men.
True.
Lose more if you come back.
I mean, one of them's already dead. I think he cracked his spine after we threw him off the freaking balcony. Whew. He's having second thoughts, isn't he?
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
This game is just getting more crazier and crazier. I don't know why.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get?
More than you think.
15? 100? 1,000?
He's still pissed.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that.
That is
But
true.
those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay?
That is very true.
Don't act on them. Ever.
Unless I said so.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think.
That's true.
Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too.
Why?
Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But 10's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Watson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
Like
I
what
knew a
happened to
doctor
me.
once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
You can't.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from
I'm
a
getting
doctor.
help right now.
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Believe it or not, I'm still struggling with depression. So this episode kind of does remind me of that. I am getting help though. Don't worry. So give me a freaking break. All right.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was.
That was only
And
when they
now
do
help
bad
each
shit.
other.
I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
The
Actually,
most.
I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Ouch.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
That is funny. That is really funny. You're old. Oh man, this game. Where's James? Oh my god. Doing this on an empty stomach is not a good thing. I don't know why I always play these games on an empty stomach. I got a snack to help me, but still, that doesn't really help as much.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
He's behind you,
James.
dumbass. Oh, I haven't seen you without your mask, I
hurt.
think.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Please. Please.
Maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't
That's
pass through a
gross.
herd without it.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have
Let's
to
go
do
get
it.
it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you
Why?
distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Yeah, but if not, I'm gonna have to kill some, James. Sorry, man. Okay. What the fuck? This game is really like... So I guess... What the hell? I'm trying, James, but they're not giving me the best of choice. Oh, shoot. Hi! Sorry.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, you
Shit.
We have to
stupid
run.
son of a...
Over here!
AJ!
What are you doing?
There are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Oh my god, this game. Stupid.
AJ, are you okay?
That was
Yeah,
pretty stupid,
relax.
AJ, I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't even try to spare them.
I tried at least. Like, they would not. Your relationship with James changed. Screw that, honestly.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
That's gross.
Now,
Looks more like
how will Walker
Oh,
save your friends?
They're being held
Frick.
captive on a boat not too far
It looks
from here.
more
I
like
can't
Michael
sneak on
Myers'
board without
mask
cover,
than
not without the raiders gunning
anything
us
I have
down.
seen in any of these kind of games.
You want to use
so,
walkers to
give me a
hide,
freaking break.
to sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's
You're
our
right
only
about that.
chance.
The only chance. Sorry.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
What do you
James.
mean?
We still need his help, right?
Yeah.
Is my mic
do.
working, guys? Let me know in the chats. Ew. 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 Says it's on.
It's safe. Just a little further.
What time is it? Oh my god, it's already 11. Well, it's probably 10, but still. What the heck is this? Talk to James. Oh, that's how you run. Well, that could have been a lot more easier.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Collecting? Is it collecting walker guts? Oh. Okay.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
They're not people!
People?
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down.
I
So few of us
wish
die
that
anymore.
was true.
We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Is this gonna be like that one romance
Do you
zombie
really
movie
think
that I
there's
watched as
people
a
inside
kid?
of monsters?
Whatever it was called.
Somewhere.
I really don't want to do
Yes.
that in this kind of game.
Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yes, Lee.
Clem's friend, Lee.
Oh my gosh, I just mentioned that!
She shot him before he did.
Really, AJ?
Oh, she doesn't like to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. That was the most
Sorry.
saddest thing I have ever seen.
Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
If it's
She'll
the
be
only
safe,
way...
I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Yeah,
I-
because we need his help.
Okay, fine.
You know, I hate the sound of that, too. Gross.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
Oh my god, bro.
I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Wind chime. When the... When? Alright. Okay then, I guess. Ugh! Ugh! I hate this already. Can you even breathe in that? You sound like Michael Myers. Oh! Hey! Excuse me. Hi. I don't want to stare at you all day. Ew, even looking at Clem wearing that's disgusting. I still don't see him as people, but I'm just gonna say just to have his help. What's this music? What is this, Titanic? Sorry. This music reminds me so much of Titanic mixed with the music. I don't know, Titanic mixed with something, not Uncharted. But this music, that's a weird thing for music.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See?
Barely.
No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
I'm not sure.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Played the weird music, but yeah.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
Well, that's because you forced me in there.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good.
I guess. It says I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim. Omar. Violet.
How do you...
Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
There we go.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
So you're gonna help us,
It'll
or
take some time
what?
to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Ugh, I hate the sound of that.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
They just look more disgusting than the other seasons. Holy crap. Oh, good God. Ugh.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird.
I know.
But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
It's not even dark. I wonder, are we gonna see Lee in this season? Because a lot of you guys told me, not a lot of you guys, but some people told me who played this before, Skylar and them, said that we might see Lee in this season. And so far, I haven't seen him.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Cool is the best way to say it.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James,
that guy.
He agreed to help us.
If
Oh
somebody
God.
told
I
me
hope
we
you
were
guys
gonna
could hear
sneak
me.
onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's not a
No,
swear.
it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
That is
This
true.
could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Go
What
ahead.
can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
He sounds like me when I drove Danny Phantom and Avatar: The Last Airbender, other stuff. He's like me.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
decoration for
I'm
the
sorry, I
party.
should be laughing at that.
Okay, I'll get the
Kind
heater.
of cute. Kind of cute. If only I had my own. Like, I'd probably raise a kid like AJ, but it'd probably be hard, you know?
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay,
What?
be right
How
there.
have you done that fast? I just grabbed the coffee thing.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as
Sort of. Sort of.
10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Yeah. Try drawing Danny
Something
Phantom
wrong?
for once. Maybe it would help.
AJ?
Good character.
I was
Or
just
Avatar: The
thinking
Last
about stuff
Airbender.
while I
Or
was
the
drawing.
Turtles. Of course, that's just me. Oh, by the way, I did see the Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm not going to say much because I want to save it when I do my review when I get my phone back. Let me just tell you, watch the movie. It is so good. It's on Netflix. Watch it. Such a good movie. It's sad. When I talk about it, like when I review it, you'll know what I mean, but such a good movie. As a person who hasn't been a fan of the Rise of TMNT show, watch the movie. That's all I gotta say. For now, until I do my review.
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes.
Oh boy.
They usually look like dirty water.
Oh yeah,
Other
I need to.
times, monsters'
I hope
eyes
my
aren't
mom
gonna
is getting
work.
my hair cut.
And then there are
I
live
can't
people
deal
eyes
with my
right as
hair.
you kill him, like you did to Abel.
Abel.
His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy.
Oh.
I know I
That
shouldn't
dude that
feel
was
like
about
this.
to turn because he
I
broke
hated
something.
him too. I think there's something
You're a
wrong
good
with
person, AJ.
You know what,
I'm
AJ?
not gonna lie. I'm a good person.
Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
It does.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
That's true. Spending as much time with
I'm
you?
getting real
Yeah,
smart.
of course.
Is that right?
I wouldn't say
Yes.
smart.
Because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit. Turning into a monster.
Oh.
Please don't.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful
You know
you are.
what would
AJ,
happen.
we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
You
I don't
want
want
me
to talk
turn.
about this anymore.
Well, you
But
mentioned
brought
it.
up, so
Yeah.
we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
The
AJ,
dookies.
I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
I had to
If you
do
get
that to
bit,
Lee.
I don't want you
You
to
know how
bite me
hard it
too.
was for me to do it?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it.
You'll do what you
So
promised,
much.
like it or not.
But don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
Ugh!
You can't break promises, AJ.
That is true.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
Nope.
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Oh my god,
We
dude.
might even be okay.
This
think
isn't
so?
Henry Danger.
AJ, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I
But-
mean it.
Why
What?
can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ,
What kind of name is Stupid Head? What kind of name
What's
was
up with
that?
AJ? Little guy ran out of here like he was on fire.
He's
he
pissed.
just needs some space.
What's wrong with you? Lucius? Or, fuck, I can't say your name right.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... You could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Oh, shit.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I
That's
needed
what I
her,
try
she'd
to
be
do.
there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Lewis.
Lewis, okay.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Better not be proposing.
I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could. Damn it.
That's real sweet, honestly.
Have one
Real
now.
sweet.
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Addie and
Really?
Jasmine are
Never?
sleeping right here.
Have you met yet?
Bella won't even come in.
End of the world
so...
or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
Actually, yeah, there was this
All
one
right,
kid
all right.
from
What?
the 3rd season.
It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah?
Ew.
Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I
Sense of
think
humor.
I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
Hey,
I
he's
think
right
that deserves
there.
a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
You're a dumbass.
To our last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it.
You did not blow that out!
I'll see you over there?
Telltale these days. Holy crap. You guys were really rushing this after you guys got shut down, didn't you?
Hey, Clem!
What the f- That sounds like a dodgeball. Oh, my legs.
Wow.
Cramp.
Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Gross!
I should start heading back to the admin building.
He's starting to realize shit.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey,
Aww. I need a thumbnail like that.
I love you, Clem. And I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
You mean a stupid head? Yeah, I was gonna
Call me
say.
a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
More like a stupid head. I don't know why he said that, but that sounds more like something you normally don't say. If you know what I mean. Oh boy! Oh.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Please?
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have Tim break out his paintbrush and write
I
it
promise
out.
not to swear all over it.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Classic.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
I better not hear any
A woman after my own heart.
songs that are in the real world that will get me in trouble by YouTube. I'll do the candles.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's
Green.
calming, but purple
Green.
might be nice.
Let's deck this place out in
Oh.
green.
It'll look like we're trying to summon leprechauns.
Hey!
And before you ask, leprechauns are too hard to explain and don't really exist.
I'll make it happen. This place is gonna look great.
I don't know why, but this episode's kind of funny.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Should I be worried?
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
Would it approve
Mitch.
everything, though?
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
That is true. Was this song in Back to the Future the game? Because I don't know about this. Oh my god. Actual game, by the way. I do want to play it for the channel, though, but I'm afraid of getting copyright claimed.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without
Ruby
you.
Roundhouse!
But
Sorry.
just wait till you see
I
what
had
else
to.
I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Mingle?
I guess I'll mingle.
Oh, God.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but...
I don't know
Let's name
about
this
this,
fucker.
but I have to be nice at least.
Let's name it after you, Ruby.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Goddamn
That's a nice
right.
ring to it. I'm sorry, but that kid's a
I
terrible
found
dancer.
them.
Feels more like Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series, with that dancing
Okay,
part.
Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well,
Me neither.
these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Marlon?
Not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
That's a good impression, though.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Why?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted...
What? What did I... I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that just came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, now I got a cramp in my back.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
No, don't. Don't. He's way too young. You idiot.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I
Please.
like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God. Can relate to that, but... God. What'd you find?
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That
Jasper?
one girl
How many
with
people
colored
am I gonna
braces,
hear that are
and
kind of
Joey,
names from
Maddie,
either show or
Lamar?
places people I know
Aaron.
that's gonna be in this freaking
She had
game?
the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy
Again.
crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Brody or the teacher?
Violet's.
Oh, Violet.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I do want to know why you were sent here, so... If you
I
want
was
to share.
hoping you'd tell me.
So... my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted, when I wanted it. Except for one thing.
Music.
Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right?
Oh my god.
So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here
horrible.
The week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
Yeah. I mean, I picked that, so.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
Man.
This is for you, Minnie.
Nice music, honestly. Nice beat to it. This whole game series has led to this, and man, this series, it's nothing like we ever had before. That's dark. That is very dark. What, are we on a train? Are we on a... Where the flip? What the flip? Why am I hearing a train? Is this a flashback to the first game? Or what? Young Clementine!
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Oh my gosh! Bro!
Why the train? You always pick the train.
Oh my gosh! I was asking that a few minutes ago! Oh my gosh!
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
Yeah.
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
It's good to see you, my guy.
What's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right?
I know. I helped you with that.
Couldn't let on, of course.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one.
This feels so much like I was
It
always
almost
wondering where
feels
Clementine
like
mostly
home.
get her decisions, not just from me.
That's a good thing.
But yeah,
It's hard being alone out there.
it is.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
You're not?
What?
Exactly.
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor.
I am a survivor too. So this is really
Clementine,
cool.
I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
I needed
You're
to
right.
hear that.
I just needed to hear you say it.
Aww.
I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
This game,
That's
it's like,
right.
okay, I lost a lot of my tears. Like, I cried a lot watching that Rise movie, so this is why I'm not really crying, but this is really emotional. Like, I'm silent, but at the same time, I just don't, God.
Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again.
I never thought I heard Lee say Violet.
Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was
That's true.
different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out. And safe.
You got it. I got chills.
Sound
I got
good?
goosebumps.
And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I got goosebumps, guys. Like,
Lee,
I don't want to show it right now,
miss
but I
you
got goosebumps
so
from this game.
much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
That is true.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Aww.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Yeah.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood.
You'd be so proud.
Knowing what it takes to survive now.
EJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
You're never gonna see this again after the series is done.
Wow. Just look at
Oh
you.
my god!
Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
That is true.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
That's tearing my heartstrings, man.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Remember what Lee told you. Which means I have to end this part of the episode here. In like a few seconds after this loading screen. If it doesn't take this freaking long. There we go. So, here's what I'm gonna do, hopefully next week or whatever the time I play this again. We're gonna finish episode 3, rest, and then we're gonna start doing half of episode 4 and end it that next week after, hopefully, with episode 4 and the series is done. So that's the plan for hopefully next week or whenever I play this again. Hopefully next week, if I don't disappear for a month or 2. Sorry again. But yeah, this episode has some good thought, and I can't wait to see how this will end everything. For this and episode 4. I'm really, oh man, this game. Yeah. So as always, smack the like button. Always push the red button, which is subscribe. Turn on your notifications to be notified video I make. And once I get my phone back, I'll put the links to Daily Reacts TV, my main channel, and Daily Reacts Gaming. Not Daily Reacts Gaming, and the Discord server, and the links in the description once I get my phone back. As always, I'm Daily Reacts. Take care.